Yo, what up, everybody? I got a special video today. You know how I do. Only bring the biggest secrets and things that you don't know about Red Dead, even if you're the biggest fanatic or the most experienced player. I promise you, I'm gonna show you something new. Now on this episode, I'm gonna show you not only an alternate route, but a little Easter egg in how to save a victim on this mission that you're not supposed to. Now this is the mission that's Murfree country, where you leave LeCay and you go to Beaver Hollow to take it over as your last camp in chapter 6. Now the reason I took a canoe here is because there's actually some secret dialogue you can have and
That's
a
what you're treating
secret
up ahead.
horse that only shows
Who
up
are
on
they?
this
The
mission.
locals?
Never does it ever
They
show
don't
up in
look too
any other
friendly.
part.
Wait till you meet the Murfrees.
So that's
All
just
right,
the tip of the
let's walk
iceberg,
through
I
here.
guess you could say, a little cherry on top.
You know how we get to the caves at Beaver Hollow?
You'll get away if you know what's good for you.
Now, there's a couple things that you need to do in order for this to work.
They're not gonna help us.
You know, once
Pretty
you
sure it's
get
to the north.
to
Up the
Beaver
road
Hollow, you have two options:
These Murfree
to
hills,
sneak in
stranger.
or to use the dynamite, which is the most popular way to go and even the way that the game recommends. But to get this
Bit of a walk. Grab
Easter
those
egg
horses
to
as
work,
we
you
walk.
have to use the option to
Probably
sneak
won't
in.
miss 'em if we get 'em back by morning.
Now here's the two secret horses.
Let's go.
I think one's a Tennessee Walker, the other's a Nakota. But these are zombies horses. I guess it's actually something different because last time it was a Tennessee Walker and a Nakota. That one's a Nakota. This one is an Appaloosa, but it's like zombie looking
You can see
horses
why
or
folks
beat
don't
up
wanna
looking
come around
horses. The
here.
best way I can
Ain't
describe it as they're
exactly a
zombie looking
welcoming
horses.
place.
Lots of stories
Especially
of
the
people
one
going missing around these
especially
parts.
the one Charles
Just
took.
recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg
But
disappeared
yeah,
without
rare
a trace
horses you
coming
can
through
get.
here.
Just
Guess that's good
something
for
I thought
us.
I'd throw into the
Assuming
video.
these inbred bastards are willing to part with their
Now,
home, which
after
I'm
this
sure they won't be too
conversation, you
pleased
get
about.
up to the
No,
Murphy
But
Brew,
I believe they
and you
hide out
actually
all
can
over Roanoke
not
Ridge.
even
These
listen to
caves are
Charles
just one
because
of
he
their
recommends
spots,
sneak up on
which
him
is why we
and
should
take
keep it
him out
down.
silently,
They might have lookouts around.
as you'll see
Okay.
in a minute. You don't even have to listen to Charles. You can completely ignore what he says and do your own objective, which is
You see
something I
that
love
up
about
ahead?
this mission
Slow
because
down.
you
Keep
don't
it
have to
quiet.
follow anything that
Could
the
be
mission
some of them.
tells you to do. Like it says follow Charles right now. Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and do my own thing.
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Follow you. Nope, sorry, I marched to the beat of my own drum. Before they can even recognize what's going on, I'm taking them out. Yeah, I don't think Charles likes the way I did things. There's actually a little hidden dialogue that he'll tell you if you do things your own way, but I was too far away to hear it. But let's keep it moving. So here's the part where you either choose to sneak in or the dynamite. Now I'm going to show you how people usually do this mission, just in case you need a refresher or a recap. You know, you might have forgot, you might not have played this in a while, or you might not even seen the first thing that I'm going to show you. But after I
We
show
must be
you
close
how
now.
this mission
Let's
works
stop and have a
normally,
look from the top of this
I'm
hill
going to
there.
fail it and restart the checkpoint from here and then show you the alternate way in and the way to save the victim that they have. Now just getting to the victim and this guy that they're
Let's see what's
torturing in there
going
is
on.
pretty hard to do in itself.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
But as soon as you get to him
Jesus.
or they spot you, they instantly kill him and the
They
guy
must be in the
dies.
cave.
There's no way to save this guy.
Alright.
But of course, you know
Let's
me.
get on with this.
I want to save him.
What you think? We can head
I
into
want
the
to find a
cave
way to do
and flush 'em
something
out
I'm
with
not
dynamite.
supposed to do.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay.
So,
Let's get a little closer.
give me a minute
Ready?
and I'm going to
Let's
show
get this
you
over with.
exactly what I'm talking about. If what I'm saying doesn't seem clear, it might seem a little hazy. Now when you're sneaking in over here the normal way, You want to go ahead and take this guy out, you know, stuff that you should probably already know. Because if you're watching this video, you should probably know at least the basics and how this works normally. So the first guy you want to take out, stealth. The second guy you want to take out, stealth. And then that'll enable me to show you the victim and what happens normally. There's no way to save this guy. I've tried all ways. Except if you follow the second part of this tutorial, I'm going to show you the way to save him.
Another one up ahead. Are you taking him? Okay, let's move.
Now, you want to go right here. This is usually the part where they're going to see you, because you're supposed to start shooting it out with them. There's really no way to sneak around all of them, but I want to show you just a little picture of what they're doing to this guy over here. Now you can hear this guy screaming, right? That's because they're literally torturing him. That guy tied up to a pole down there. Now, no matter what you do, how far you sneak in, even if you shoot all these guys, he still dies, no matter what. Watch me shoot all these dudes right there before they even notice what I'm doing. He's still gonna die. Now you see the guy, he just slouched over. I guess he couldn't take the pain anymore. Now I'm gonna restart the mission from the last checkpoint, and I'm gonna show you how to save this man. I just had to show you guys that that's what normally happens if you get that far into the cave. No matter what, that man dies of whatever, the wounds that were afflicted to him, or, you know, he couldn't take the pain anymore. But that was his last moment breathing. Now here's the way to save this man. I promise you there is nothing out about this. Of course, I'm the only one to find it. I've looked it up, alternate way to do this. You know, I looked up all the keywords that should have popped up if someone had found this already and then posted it. But, of course, knowing how I do things and how I play this game, I would be the first person to find something and post something like this. Please, if you find any evidence proving me wrong, be sure to share your evidence in the comments, because I want to know if I'm the first to discover this or not, or if someone else can find someone else who found this before me. Now, this is really important. Here's how to find the alternate path. You want to sneak in, but do not follow Charles. Do not follow him at all. You don't want to hear him even really speak about this man coming out. You want to hurry up, and you want to go in this area right here where I'm going to post a marker. And if you're still not sure what's going on, just watch and it'll all be clear by the end of the video. The only way for me to properly show you and explain is to do both at the same time. Show you while explaining. So, if you go too far, it'll fail you for abandoning Charles. Now, people might know that there is 2 entrances to get into this cave. There's one that most people know about, because this entrance you can take as a back door into the hideout when you're here at Beaver Hollow. And that one is right over there, behind the rock. Now you can take that entrance in to try to do this, but you will fail the mission if you try to take that in. You'll get too far from Charles and it'll fail you for abandoning him. But if you follow the screams of this lady, it'll actually take you to the secret entrance and where you want to go. Now, if you've ever been inside the cave at Beaver Hollow, you might have looked up at the roof and noticed that there's holes in the roof. Or holes in the cave, I should say. Now, that one hole, you can actually take in here to do this. Sometimes when you slide down right here, they won't even notice that you came in. So it's like you get a sneak attack. Sometimes they will. So let's see what happens. But let me just give you a view of what's going on before they see me, because it's actually pretty cool to see what's going on down here. Now, that's the lady that you save normally on this mission in the cage screaming, and those are her captive, the people that captured her. You know, this guy's over here sitting down with a gun on the chair, some other guy sharpening a knife. But little did they know, Arthur knew the back entrance in here. Well, look, they didn't even notice me, so it's still like I'm in stealth mode. Now, let's get to the fun part and take them all out before they even know what hits them. Now, you can also see the victim over here if the camera lets me go far enough. Well, I guess not. The camera stopped, but gotta take my word for it. Right around that corner is the guy that you saw die in the beginning, that they have as their victim that they're torturing. Now, while the gunshots and gunfire is going on, I'm gonna try to keep the chat to a minimal because I don't like talking over all this.
Looks like it's on.
Look, before they even knew what hit them, I'm over here taking them all out. They're literally just dumbfounded. Now you heard him call for Charles. Now Charles is actually coming in to help you, which is crazy.
You'll carve up realness.
Now, if you ever played Red Dead, and I'm sure if you're watching this video you have, then you know how strict the game is with not going against your gang, or, you know, not irritating them or not abandoning them. But I have found the alternate way to do what I want once again. And as you can see, this man is still alive. So, not only did I accomplish the mission, and I still passed the mission, but I did not follow the objective at all the whole time. I completely ignored it and went against the objective, if anything. And this is what I got for it. Not only passing the mission, but finding an Easter egg that no one's found before. Now look at this man. He's still alive even after all the pain they put him through. They pretty much skinned him alive. But he's still there. He's not dead yet. He's like traumatized though, I feel like, because look at him. He's been through so much he doesn't even know. Like, he's probably running off pure adrenaline. Now, you're not even supposed to be able to keep him alive, but of course, not only did I find a way to keep him alive, now I'm gonna free him. Now with your lasso, you can pull him.
There we go.
Now, I could hog tie him and take him out, but hey man, he's free to do what he wants, you know. I think I've done enough. I think I've outdone myself. Not only did I save the lady in here, not only did I ignore Charles' wishes and what he wanted me to do, I went a completely another way, and I saved a man that is supposed to die to the Murfree brood. Yep. And that is the Easter egg and the alternate route and how to do it. Now go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, you know, do all that stuff, share, try to help out this channel, because everyone that comes on this channel tells me how much they love it. I'm the best YouTuber as far as Red Dead goes, and I'm still a small channel. I mean, I have videos that I feel like have deserved to go viral for a while, and somehow those seem to be the ones that do the least views. So make sure to check out all the videos on my channel, even the one with the least views. Those are most of the craziest ones that just don't do good somehow. And
It's okay,
I will be
miss.
back with another video sooner than later, because you know how I do. I always find